Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about the concept of holding GGS. I first talked about this concept in episode 10 where I hinted about it and also briefly demonstrated it as well. But in this video I'm going to expand on it and explain how and when to hold GGS and who should be holding GGS. Okay, so before I show you some examples in some 5-man floors that I'll be doing, I just want you to remember this thing, which is hold GGS when you suspect that the current path that the GGS is on, okay, the current path is not going to be the best path soon. It's soon going to be another path. So if you're anticipating that another path is going to be the best path for GGS, that's when you hold the GGS. You get someone to hold it. The person who holds the GGS will be the person who has that other better path gated. If you're the person who has the path gated, then you hold it yourself and be ready to take it as soon as the optimal time comes. Okay, so soon we'll look at some examples. The other reason that you want to hold GGS for is when if you're carrying a GGS and someone else has end gated and the floor is very close to ending, you get them to hold the GGS, wait for that optimal time to move the GGS. Obviously they're not moving to a better path, they're just moving to the ending where you can end, but that's one example as well. So in this example here, so I'll just point with my mouse and show what happened in the floor. So there was a silver shield door that was blocking progress to the west of base. So we all sort of went in this sort of direction. And here we have Crimson Wedge. Okay. Now the Kia appropriately gated this door, but he didn't gate this door. And you'll see later what happens when you don't gate a door and don't hold GGS for that door. There will be confusion, especially when you dead end in a random spot. Okay. So that's a random spot to dead end in, by the way. Okay, but this Crimson Wedge door is just looking into the entire map. Okay, so you want to hold for that door almost all the time, wherever you are on the map. Okay, whether you're there, whether you're in here, whether you're going to be around there, you want to be holding for GGS. Hold GGS for that part, because that path, when that key comes, is going to be the biggest path in the map. Now, in this particular map, what happened was GGS went like this and then went up there. I went down south like this. I wasn't holding GGS. The red person's the Kia. I was here, and the Kia actually said to move GGS right here. I said to take GGS to Crimson Wedge or Silver Shield, whatever comes up from this dead end. And what happened was that we actually got Silver Shield. Luckily, the Kia had that gated, and he was able to move there straight away, and we were able to continue. So in that case, the holding GGS concept worked quite nicely. In the next example, in which I thought the Kia had done the right thing, but it didn't, is we dead-ended over here, and the Kia didn't move or get anyone to hold for Crimson Wedge over here. So he didn't have it gated either, and he didn't get anyone to hold it GGS for Crimson Wedge. And you'll see in the chat below that I say HGT space CRW, meaning hold GGS for Crimson Wedge, because I was anticipating that key to come up. But unfortunately, the Kia didn't follow my instructions, and therefore there was a bit of a confusion scape that happened when we all dead-ended in this area. So you can see in this map here where everything dead-ended, the person who was holding Crimson Wedge sort of ended up here and had to move GT to Crim Wedge. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to all go to Crim Wedge, except we didn't. Okay, so that's what happens when you don't hold GGS for an important path. And there's a bit of a delay here, everyone's just selling around the wrong spot, and now we are finally at the spot that we need to be. So we should have been here about maybe 20 seconds ago. Okay, and you can see why holding GGS is very important. Think about what that path is going to be that's best for GGS, and be ready to take it there ASAP. Alright? Alright guys, so here the Kia, he's just asked me to hold the GGS for end, so HGT end. And I'm about to hold GGS. He's dropped the GGS as well, and he's asked me to hold it for the end because we are soon about to end the floor, and I'm going to take it to the end very, very soon. So we're just about done this room, and I'm taking now, yeah. So you can see that if he had been holding GGS and then gave me the GGS while I was in that dead end, right, I would have wasted a lot of time. And that's the idea behind holding GGS. You wait for that optimal time to take GGS. Now, if that room had been a GD, okay, so let's have a look in the map. If this room had been a GD, which leads on to that part over there, okay, which it didn't in this case, then me moving GGS would not have been a good idea because there would have been one less person for that GD. Okay, so that's why I held the GGS, waited for the dead end, and then moved. That's the idea behind hold GGS.